everyone, welcome to the collective read. My name is Tina and this is Cosmic Turtles. And we're going to do a collective read here. Let's get into it. I'm using the Angel Tarot. Let's see what comes up. Four of Earth. That would be the Four of Pentacles. Alright. Let's bring them out and see what else we got. What else do we have? Okay. Taking all of them. Life experience. Seven of Water. Knight of Earth. Okay. Okay, Four of Earth. Let's see what I see first. Okay. So what I see is that there's a step-by-step concerning like your life goals. You want to, you're asking, you're dreaming, you're wanting to go towards something. There's a life goal, and you know, maybe just saying hello, passing by. There's a life goal, and it's like, it's almost like, okay, I want to do this. I don't know where to start, or like I have the skill set, and and then just that little bit of resistance causes you to procrastinate a little bit, and you're like, oh well, I don't know, and okay, I don't know, okay, and it's until you settle that inside back and forth movement, until you really settle it, then you'll be able to make that first step. So first, it's more about you than about the goal itself. It's about you lining yourself up to get on the movement started. To get moving, you got to move it, you know. First says Four of Earth. It says being too frivolous or too cautious with money. It says good business decisions, and also giving to those less fortunate. That's the first one. So it's about watching the abundance that you have and how smart you use it. The next one, you got life experience. Card 16, Archangel Shamuel. This one is a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So it's the start of moving forward. Okay? You're getting a lot of help from the divine to help you with that push forward. You're doing everything right so far. Now you just need that push. And maybe that push is causing you to resist it. That's just human nature, right? Then you got the Seven of Water. It says a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. You may feel like there's a lot of things in front of you to do or accomplish, or it feels like too overwhelming. Start one thing at a time. There may be many components to a project you want to do, but you got to start with the first part, whichever one it is. You start with one, you complete it. Go to the next one. As soon as you got that completion, that first completion, you feel like you're productive. As soon as you even start it, you start to feel the momentum within you. And then things start really flow. There's a flow that develops because you're maintaining it. This is a Seven of Water. Usually it means a lot of options in front of you, too many things to do, or confusion somehow. But no worries. It says stop procrastinating, do the research you need to do, whatever it is. If there's a blockage, line yourself up, soothe, understand what's going on, soothe it, then move forward. The next one is Knight of Earth. Loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. And a guardian angel. So you may be a guardian angel to another, and you're the one that's kicking them in the butt. giving them that motivation. Not being mean, just being a guardian, helping if they get overwhelmed, to soothe it so they can have clarity of mind. So you could be doing that job, or someone else is doing that for you. So it says honor your commitments. It's time to buckle down, and get things done. So whatever it is, that project, whatever it is that you need to do for yourself, do it. So that's the Knight of Earth. It may be a slow moving energy. That's how it feels at first. But it's the only one that makes it to its goal. Okay? It's the only knight that makes it to its goal. This is pretty self-explanatory. I love these cards because they do offer a bit of a definition, a little bit more than just... So I like them. It's gentle. It relates to life. Let's see what we got from the Starseed Oracle here and see what message. Ooh, look at that. And there's two. Let's take them. First, advancement. That's right. Start going forward. It says, a strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. This is Archangel Chamuel that is doing this and helping. Because it says a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So you are getting a push from the universe, but a gentle push. It just feels like a lot to us. But it's causing us to actually get on our path and creating this advancement. It's energetic, but with that energy, you can create something amazing in your life. Next card we have is signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So what are you waiting for? You got all your proofs. You got the push. Buckle down and get things done. It's time to move forward. So everything in this reading is basically going to be, I have a song. It says, you got to move it, move it. That song's been in my head for like 3-4 days now. So the universe is also giving me that nudge. Not just to me, but for others as well. And I'm sharing that experience with you. So let's see what we got for an affirmation. You'll see how... Ooh, okay. There's two. There's two. First one. Number 10. Notice. What doesn't feel right in your heart? Do less of that. What lights up your soul? Do more of that. Yeah. Notice. Notice your internal promptings. If you know something is you don't like, don't look at it. Some people are like, look at this. This is so awful on their cell phone. They're like, here, look what I found. This is so awful. It's like, I don't want to see that. If it's awful, I don't want to see it. I don't want that part of my reality. Discipline yourself. Notice these things. Someone sends you something and you start looking, no, delete, done. No, you don't want that. You cannot change or control what others will do and send to you. However, you can choose what you do once you receive it. It's what you do with it. Okay? And it has nothing to do with the other person. The other person, maybe they thought it was funny. Maybe they thought they're on a different path than you. Everybody's path is unique. Don't have to blow up or anything or tell them, stop sending me that. It's just going to create, and they're going to be like, I got bitched at. Why? I didn't do anything. This was funny. I thought I was sharing with a friend. To prevent all that stuff, because there'll be a lot of misunderstandings if we do that. Each person's journey is personal. It's between you and the Creator. It's not between you and the whole world. It's between you and the Creator, and as you heal yourself, you become a light for the whole world. There's something that gets a purpose, and then you start doing it, and it is to the benefit of you and the whole world, because you've done it. Each one of you has something to offer to the collective together, okay? But all these things are done individually, and some align because look, if I had a carrosserie, what do you call that? Like the frame of a vehicle, but this other person had the wheels, then we would put those together, and the other person had a motor and a transmission or the mechanical parts. We could come together as a project, create a car or even a bus, and then we can all benefit from it. Okay? So it's just, I'm giving an example, but that's how our individual experience can work with unity consciousness and come together in like-minded ways. All right. So what doesn't feel right in your heart? Do less of that. What lights up your soul? Do more of that. Stop procrastinating. Next one is allow healing. Card 32. At a certain point, you have to realize you have permission to heal your wounds at any time you choose. Allow healing. The lighting is but these are very, very pale cards. Okay. Allow healing. Since this reading seems to have a little bit of resistance and a rebellious feeling to it, I'm going to use the Sacred Rebels Oracle just to see what comes up. It seems to be relational to what's going on here. I love that I have different kinds of oracles because it matches up to different energies that may be popping up. Alright, what do we have as an advice to our little rebels out there that are kind of like resisting some of the energies that are totally beneficial for you? It's so different that we tend to not trust it right away. But then we hear more about it. We're doing our research right now, right? You do your own research, and then you figure out, oh, geez, okay. And then once you do it, many have said this after the fact. Geez, why was I so stubborn with myself? Why didn't I do it sooner? Oh, it's such a relief. I feel much better. I got more vitality. So don't take it from me. Do your research. You'll see for yourself. Many. It is the unbeaten path, however, it seems similar in our emotions. In action, maybe it's different, but in our emotions, each one of us, we have similar experiences, similar emotions. But then I set out as a young child, picking up a lot of different perspectives on how people see life. That was my collecting perspectives, because I'm interested to know what this world's about. I was curious. And then I said, okay, I understand there's a lot of differences, and I understand some of these differences causes chaos and disagreements and misunderstandings and so on and so forth. I said, that was my next adventure in awakening. What is too many cards. I just need one. I said, what's the common thing amongst all of these people that experience things in each such a unique way? Okay, we'll take the one that popped face up. What are these things that people... Where do we all connect? For a collective, where do we all connect? Not through here. Oh, no. The world has been mind-driven, right? Everything is about the mind and the head and the brain and So anyway, regardless of that, it's here. Through the heart, through emotions. Some are more receptive to it and some are closed down due to experiences. But regardless, even in that numbness, we have a commonality because each one of us still experienced a broken heart at one point in our life. It could be something simple as you're a child and a toy got taken away from you and it just broke your heart, right? It broke your heart because you thought this world was to infinity, and then you realize it's limited. So that breaks your heart. So emotions was Because not even spirituality was common. Yes, we all have a spirit. Yes, we're part of collective. Not everybody believes it. But our hearts, everybody feels. And even those that don't feel, they feel the absence of feelings, which is a feeling in itself. That's a brain twister. Have fun with that. This one here, for the Sacred Rebels. I'm going to get the page numbers. It's number 43. And it says, "Come to life." Hey, it might be the last card of the deck. Is it? Is it? No, it's not. Okay. Come to life. You can see in the picture there's there's a raven on her shoulder. The picture is in black and white. She has she has a paintbrush in her hands. And she's got a little monkey that's holding a bowl of color. And the color is golden. She's painting her skin. Come to life, you'll see. Look at that for an imagery. This may apply to one or many of you. You're painting yourself back to life. With some help. There's a helper. There's another helper right there. You little rebel. You are the most sacred of all sacred artworks. You are bringing yourself to life now, and this is how it must be. Of course, something being essential doesn't mean it will always be easy. You must support yourself and have courage during this process. Your monkey mind is not to run the show. For those of you that are bringing yourselves back to life, but you have responsibilities, like little ones to take care of, that is included in this too. They are not to run the show. Including your own mind, including the little people. It might have a lot to say, and at times it seems very convincing, but it is not the one in charge. Your mind can inspire you with ideas. However, it is the real you that speaks through your rebellious sacred heart and is living your life, not the monkey mind. The mind is not much more than a swirling cacophony of habitual reactions. So now they're specifically talking about our mind. It's our rebellious heart that leads the way. Our mind is there to inspire and calculate when we need calculations done, not to run the show. Beneath habitual thoughts, there is a deep, sensual, creative, and energetic awakening happening to you. It is so far beyond what the mind is now capable of controlling. Others might not like it because it shakes things up. Coming to life tends to do that. However, it is happening now, and the only real choice you have to make is how to deal with it. Coming to life means feeling. It might bring joy, but it could equally bring sadness, rage, or fear. It could bring all of these and more. Feelings will come and go quite swiftly when allowed to flow. You might need to paint, write, enact ritual, sing, or dance your feelings to help the energy flow. Oh, you might have to sing or dance your feelings. Okay. Don't hold back. Create the space for yourself to do it. In this process, you are uncovering the artistry of the universal creator. You are honoring the sacredness of life by exploring it without restraint, and that includes the flow of your feelings. You don't have to do anything with them other than express. You may want to analyze or you may not. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you are getting in touch with feeling. Learning how to access your feelings allows you to learn how to access your intuition, creative inspiration, and genuine internal guidance. These aspects flow from the same place and are often couched within your feelings in the form of emotions as well as physical sensations. Ooh, look at the leg that she's starting off with. All right. This is really good. The message of this oracle is be alive. Don't imagine you can't go back to sleep. Oh, don't imagine you can go back to sleep. You are too awake for that now. There is no falling back into old ways. If you do so, it will be short lived and won't feel the same as it used to. You may grieve this. You will certainly eventually celebrate it. You have crossed the threshold from an old way of being in an old life, and try as you might, you cannot return. It is better to let go. Grieve if needs be. Celebrate if needs be, or do both and move on into this moment. There is another adventure awaiting you now. You need a deeper connection to your own instincts, body, feelings, and intuitions so that you can receive this new calling. You can trust in it too. Embrace it and it will embrace you. Wow. This is perfect. All right, collective. This has been your amazing reading. For those of you that it applies, if not, have fun throwing it out the window. And this is amazing. Come to life. Numbers, this is 43. We have 43, 10, 32, 16, 4, 6, 7, and a Knight of Earth. So the Knight would be like equal to a Jack. All right. Thank you so much for your support. Please smash that like button. Support my channel even more. And this is Tina from Cosmic Turtles. I will see you next time.